輝いたその笑顔が見たいからいつまでもあなたのそばにいるよ。私だけの宝物だとそう思ってた。そうだったのに他の子にまで見せないで最後は微笑んでくれた。
僕と遊ぼうか、果てない力をほら見せてあげる。ようこそワッカの世界へ。僕の名前はルーン。今日からは僕が世界を案内しよう。退屈でつまらないこの世界を君が壊してくれることを願って。さあ幕開けだ。僕と遊ぼうか。暗い闇の中で長い長い時を過ごした生きる者たちの叫びがただこだまする。つまらない真実と嘘 すぐ壊してこんな世界ではまだまだ足りないからねえ楽しませて恐れるものなどもう何にもないからさあ始めよう見せてあげよう全然ボーリングいつも変わらず繰り返す退屈な日々はもういらない僕にまた見せておくれ君の遊戯を君はもうそのほどの輪を狂うほどに聞かせてよ響き合うように体を震わす旋律を奏でよ僕と遊ぼうか果てない力をほら見せてあげる幕を開けよ楽しませてくれ準備はいい全然ボーリング始めようつまらない真実と嘘信じられるものなどない今すぐ壊してこんな世界ではまだまだ足りないからねえ楽しませて恐れるものなどもう何にもないからさあ始めよ全然ボーリング
君は覚えてるかなきらめいてるこの輪の中飛び込んだけどなんだかんだ大丈夫みたいだね
光り輝く虹色の世界心の中すべて輪っかになれかけがえのないこの時を強く紡いだ世界もどれも大切だものまたどこかで会えると信じてるよ
だからこそ
君に伝えたいありがとう
捧げ心の奥まで光と音が巡る世界が回って体ごとすべてシンクロするこの世界で心はもう抗うことはできないから光と音の輪の中高まることに乗せて導くよ
Hello there. Welcome to the WACCA Final Stage Tournament. I'll be your host for now, Strategy. We've got Java Guru running the stream for us right now, whereas we've got Dex, Goat Garian, and Goylup, who are helping organize the tournament and keep it running smoothly. Right now what we've got going on is going to be group stage, or qualifiers. We're in Group A right now, which should have them play Shake, Odin, and Manji. So 12 plus, 13, 13 plus. And I think we have 5 people. Oh my god. First people up are, yep, Nibblers and Cat. Nibbler's like one of the best players in the nation. Cat, very good at swipe charts. So let's see how they do. Already really solid scores by both of them though. And then for those wondering, you are watching audio for the right side player, Cat. Shake's a really fundamental chart. Goes through everything, fast notes, swipes, but not too difficult. Just like a good warm-up song to start the set. And so the next chart, Odin, is going to be a lot more note heavy. Pretty much swaying your body left and right to hit all the notes as they like climb up the board. I'd say it's one of the harder 13s, honestly. Also, commentary will be a little bit on and off for the first section. Once we get into brackets, we'll have complete commentary for every single match. You know, there's not much to say after you go through the same set like 2-3 times. Solid triple S plus though. Everybody's starting really strong. Alright, so here we go into Odin. Definitely one of the harder 13s in the game. A lot of patterns here actually resemble the current hardest chart in the game, Mobius. Solid start. Oh, sorry. Are we about to watch an All Marvelous on the left side? Oh my god. So that's our first All Marvelous of the day. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be the last. Insane first score. Uh-oh, this tournament is hot.
後まで気を抜かないで。
And another solid triple S plus.
クリア。ニューレコード。レートトリプル S プラス。とんでもないスコアだ。
Oh my god, it's also a new record. What is happening?
それじゃ次の曲を選んでね。次が
Alright,
最後
the
の
true
曲だ。
test, Manji. So Manji's very well known for one gimmick, one whole screen gimmick.
準備ができたら
Nibblers
君の力を見せて。
just did it a few, like 20 seconds ago. Goat, is Ted or anybody ready to take a picture? Need somebody to make sure. And a full combo. Alright, I'm gonna have to be right back. Go. You're also gonna have to take a picture of Cat in one moment. Nice. Great all-around scores. I've already updated. Yeah. Michael, don't worry about updating the... Only worry about updating scores. Okay, perfect. Alright, time to get the next few people. So the next two people are going to be Liv and Chipun.
ここでは設定の変更やステータスの確認ができるよ。まだやるかい？リリーという子は君の友達かい？僕にやたら噛みついてくるんだが。 キャン成功。よろしくね。
ようこそワッカの世界へ。じゃあプレイするモードを選んで。シングルプレイ。じゃあプレイする曲を選んで。今
Let's
1曲
see
目だよ。
here. What is our list of songs? Yeah. We're doing better than I thought we were.
Ted, you're gonna want the microphone semi-close to you, like a podcast, like that.
This? Oh. Alright, my name's Ted.
決定をして
I don't commentate really ever, but I'll give it a shot today. Yeah.
出発。
Yeah, I called you nibblers.
Why did you call me nibbler?
It's easier.
I mean, I
So,
guess.
so as to
My
repeat
friend just
literally,
DM'd me saying they called you nibbler.
as to repeat literally everything people otherwise said. So Shake is made by, I believe, Redalis, which is one of my favorite artists of hardcore Tennessee. So I always felt like his charts are pretty cool. I mean, obviously he doesn't make them, but so we got Lynn on the left, who has their score meter set to start. What? Oh, from 1 million. Oh well. No, all marvelous for this one. I don't remember who started the meta here at SCM about using the note sound effect of just marimba, but I feel like whoever did it as a joke and never stopped, and it spread. I remember this was a point last year because we were letting people use guest accounts. What's up? Oh, like the groups? Okay, so hey, for anybody watching, we're doing qualifiers in groups. So we have well, sets. So we have set A, set B, set C, and set D. And I believe there are 2 people per group at the moment. There might be more. So each set roughly will take 20 something minutes roughly if there's 2 people per, because we got about 10 minutes a set if things all go well. So right now we're in set A, so once we get through set A, we'll be going through set B, set C, and set D. So you're gonna see a repeat of the same 3 songs a few times as we get more people qualified and figuring out their scores. So I can read you off what our sets are.
Oh, the sector note in the spot come up.
We're trying to keep our
You
stream,
nailed that well.
trying to keep our stream kid friendly. Well, I don't know what kid friendly.
Rolling accuracy on those lights is like really different.
So right now, the set they're playing right now, which is set A, is Shake, Odin, and I do not speak Japanese, so Manji. We're gonna call it Manji because it's the only English I can read. Yeah, the sets are very differing in difficulty. Depends. So it's more like luck. Or if you're just really good at WACCA, you'll be able to clear anything in this.
They felt like each of the sets catered to different skill sets. This one kind of seems like the most balanced one out of all of them.
I see.
Later on, set B I think is the speed one, and set C is the best one. It has, like,
I'm curious if this person... I know. I'll see. I'm curious if the person on the right, Chipun, will be able to get a better score than their previous score. Because, like, depending on what they do. Yeah. So we'll see if they've been practicing. Or at least if they'll match it. I mean, I have not been paying attention to the scores as other people have been doing that for me.
I'm excited to see this Manju.
Oh, that's actually going to be very interesting. There it is. Oh, yeah, I got a pretty good score prior. For context, because I wanted to have fun at this tournament and I have no chance of winning, I'm in set D, and I have basically going to be sight reading every single chart. So I am praying.
Oh no.
I can play WACCA well, I just never had time because I don't live anywhere near the arcade. Oh wow, the person on the left is considerably faster read speed than the right. Here, I'll let you commentate.
Oh boy. Hi, this is Isaac Nibblers, as they have called me. Okay. Okay. There we go. Is the mic good now? Okay. Hello. So the funny thing about Manji is that there's this one section where you think you have to do a crossover when you don't actually, and so it results in most people on a sight read, crossing over a 16th trill and playing it backwards, which is really odd. But hopefully, if this guy has practiced this chart, he will not hit the stream of the crossover. And I am very excited to see that because everyone hits it differently. The section in Odin is like really brutal. Having to hit those jacks at the same time as the swipes is like, that's a tech that appears in Mobius. This is just at a slower speed. And I think that's horrifying. This section here actually references that one fill section in Zodus, which I think is really cool, since they're both Gram songs. This Manji run. Does he do it? Is he gonna hit it? And he landed the triple S. That's hype. Yes, Puff, this is in fact the American WACCA ranker. Hello. Also, Lily, what do you mean I don't know how to pronounce Zodus? I swear to God it is pronounced Zodus. Is it not pronounced that way? Going into this Manji run. Oh boy. That was everyone in set A, right, Ted? That was everyone in set A, right? This is the last song here. Yeah. The person on the left, I think, is starting set B, which is the speed course.
Are we on set B now? No. Oh.
No?
Oh, right.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. In that case, this is the last set of Group A. I'm going... Should I read what songs are in each group, or should I just, like, leave that a mystery for when they come up? Okay, we're gonna leave the sets a mystery. Yeah, word. Yeah, when I was looking at, like, the different, like, pools and stuff, I personally thought that each of the pools... Yeah, I personally think that each of the pools have, like, different skill sets that cater to different playstyles. But, okay. So this set was Shake, Odin, and Manji, which is honestly pretty balanced. None of those charts really have, like, any particularly techie sections aside from, like, maybe their endings. But that's every chart, I think. Puff bracket is starting after we get through all the qualifiers. So everyone's going to play through their pools, and then the top two of each pool is going to get pulled into a bracket. That's double elimination. It is double elimination, right? I lied. The bracket is not double elimination. Yes, the sets are best of 3. So, I believe the way it works, It's like, I think each of the players, once we get to the bracket, picks a song, and then the third song is picked at random from, like, from predetermined difficulty, I think. So counter picks will in fact be a thing. Hitting that ending emoji. That was a big up score too. Yeah, that was big. That was massive. Yeah, so the set B has Atama Wadui, Sheraruth, and Buchigire Berserker, which is like all speed charts. Atama Wadui's ending is 2800 BPM, which is hilarious. To anyone who hasn't seen the chart for Atama Wadui, I highly recommend that you stay to watch that chart specifically just because of how horrid it is. Set C is Future Candy, Big Daddy, and 1F1E33, which are all tech charts, and that horrifies me. Because while they aren't particularly fast patterns, they're all like really odd to hit, and you have to spend a lot of time practicing to learn, and that's painful. I'm excited for the 1 BPM counter pick. Oh my god. I can't time 1 BPM. That thing is like the worst thing ever. Set D is Demon's Rave, Megaton Killer, and Linne Krone, which is also... It's like a mix between everything, I think. Demon's Rave is kind of fine, Megaton Killer is really fast, and then Linne Krone is like, spins. I didn't know you could hide your level either. What, huh? That's wild. I didn't know that. Well, I guess their level will be a mystery. Till the end of time. Okay. So, Atama Wadui is also very infamous for being a boss song in stage 11, which is basically this game's like down course thing going on. It is ridiculous. If you don't know the chart, then you are guaranteed to fail. So, he has a full combo on this chart already, so I'm going to assume he knows the ending, but the ending is so unbelievably just nasty. He has a 998 on this chart. He's holding a pretty good run so far, too. He's in the WACCA Discord. This is a really good run so far. Those holds you can actually just tap. You don't need to hold them down. Back when this chart first came out, my favorite thing was just like playing this chart for new people who hadn't seen much of the game before, just because the song is like really loud and also gets really fast. Funny hold.
Let's get this party started.
This chart is also where they started getting really creative with their hold shapes, I think, because all of these are just like really funny. Going into the ending. I believe he's still holding FC.
This is the last part with the BPM of
2,800. And you don't actually have to move for those chain notes, you can just big hand it and then everything will register. And he full combos it.
That was such a good score.
That was such a good score, yeah, holy cow. That was a good run.
レートトリプル S プラスとんでもないスコアだすごい信じられないそれじゃ次の曲を選んでね今2曲目だ準備ができたら決定を押してね設定をさあ君の力を見せて
I'm scrolling through chat right now, John. Yes, I did in fact do my qualifying run. Okay. Shararuth was added as a part of the Archaic collab as an original, and it is very fast. Also, I just realized there are 2 Lauer songs in this course, and I think that's very funny. Getting that representation in there. To whoever asked in chat, no, the AC is not back on. It is insanely hot here. Those crossover swipes. This chart gets very hand trippy with the crossovers and such near the end. Alright, leading into the drop here. You'll see here that there are little like mini jacks there as well, and that can be very evil. He actually dropped on those, which is very understandable. Those jacks are mean. Going into the ending here, keeping the pace going on. Lots of 16th drills on this chart. This chart is a real like test of consistency. I think it's so fast. Finished with a 984 though. It's still pretty good. Shararuth, my absolute beloved.
それじゃ次の曲を選んでね次が最後の曲だ
Moving on to the group coaster boss song. This is an S chart, I believe. So it's a 14 in Groove Coaster? Yeah. No, this song is brutal in Groove Coaster from what I've heard. But the WACCA chart, while not very techy, is very mean with its speed patterns. It's got a little bit of swipe stuff going on in the beginning, actually. Yeah, the rhythms are very weird. Yeah. Everybody bounce. Those little 24s thrown in there are the worst. There's also a lot of those like 12th note left and right swipes that's going on.
I think that the hardest that you have a lot of right hand to right hand fire on.
That's
the
true.
board. You naturally want to use your left hand to alternate,
But you can.
you can.
But you can, yeah. Nailing that fill, jeez.
Yeah, delicious.
That was clean.
From now on, I can't focus on that.
I see the person on the left is also a WACCA Discord person, so I'm excited to see this set play out. This section's pretty chill. It's like, yeah. This is where the rhythms start getting really messed up.
Dropped it.
No, those swipes are mean. And then right into a 16th drill too.
It's not too bad if you're prepared for it.
Yeah, if you're prepared for it, it's fine. But like going into this just on a sight read is insane because of how it just doesn't stop. It is very dense.
And right there is where you can tell they're tired because you missed.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, you can slide cheese that ending. If he was tapping those notes, that makes it much more impressive. He upscored it though, so that's pretty good.
It's Groove Coaster. Do you play Groove Coaster? That's a good score though.
That is a really good score.
A lot of that was just misses. That wasn't even
Yeah,
like, greats
no.
or goods.
Greats or goods are like, yeah. No, he had really good accuracy on that.
ここでは設定の変まだやるかい
Oh, left side's going into
リ
those
リー
big
という
hands.
子は君の友達か
No, they're not.
They have
Never
some
mind.
very odd note
出
colors.
てくるんだが
I know.
I'm looking at this right now and
Whoa,
like,
the flash is green. Huh.
jeez.
You know, I love seeing different choices. for
Different note colors are really cool. Having yellow as the tap notes is kind of
That's-
unhinged though.
Oh, that's unhinged. I do like the blue though. That's,
The blue is very cool.
That's easy to see for the holds.
He's holding a 996.
That's good. As long as they can make it through the BPM part.
Yeah. The BPM part is like the really big
Yeah,
wall on this chart.
definitely.
It's either you know it or you don't.
Pretty much. Oh, Reuben's up on the
あ
right.
痛かったよ
I'm so pleased to see
それじゃあ
everybody using that plate.
Yeah, I know,
love
right?
that plate. That's how you
It's
know
so
they
good.
played the bingo.
プレイする曲を選んで今1曲目だ
How you know they're dedicated.
Yeah. Looks like he dropped 3,000 over there on the right.
Yeah.
Or the left.
Those jacks are
ooh,
mean.
ooh. Yeah.
He's hitting the ending though, so.
Yeah. That's not bad. If he can get through here, it's fine. Oh, that's so mean.
Yeah, a lot of those are misses too, not even greats.
I know.
準備ができたら
If
決
you
定
don't
を
have your
押
hand
してね
just right.
設定を
Yeah.
変えたいなら
Yeah,
今のうちだ
18 and 10. No good.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
That's how you know that they're accurate. It's just, where'd you put your hand today? Up.
準備ができたら決定を押してね設定を変えたいなら今のうちだ
I am really excited to see the next set of
set.
because it's Future Candy.
I love that song.
Yeah, Future Candy is really mean because of that section in the middle.
I've
but-
only played it like a couple of times.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see everybody's.
準備さあ君の
Yeah.
力を見せて
But I
There are a
love.
lot of different ways to hit Future Candy, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah. I love charts where they give you kind of some freedom with where you put your hands.
Right.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well because I'm a big fan of Yushie. I love her style of music.
Yeah.
And I also really love what WACCA did with her charts too. I think
Yeah.
it was done.
Nightclub Junkie is a banger.
I remember when I first all marvelous that I was so excited.
That's a lot of people's first AM.
Yushie. Why? it's not spelled like that. I remember when I first started playing this, I'd always rate those.
Yeah, because you thought you did,
early.
yeah. Yeah, I initially thought when I came across those holds at first that you like weren't able to lift up before the next set of notes.
Yeah.
And then I realized that hold timings are extremely loose in this game and you can basically just tap them.
Yeah, if they're short enough, it's a tap.
It's free game.
Fine. It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
Holding on to that 989 though. It's a little rough in the beginning, but that's because they practiced, Wes. Where are you at?
That's true. The Valcab is very cool. I got to play on the Valcab for the first time since FFC doesn't have one yet.
Oh.
And it feels like I'm cheating.
Right? Oh my goodness.
All the knobs are so buttery, and it's like the game actually functions, and it's weird to me because I'm not used to it.
I just started playing Tumbltex again so that I could stare at Ballcat in all its wonder. And
Kamineko, my absolute beloved.
Same.
Oh boy.
Here we go. All
Last
right.
section, see it. He's holding a 997.
That's a 978. Wait.
No, it's
what?
top. It's only the first 5
Oh.
digits instead of the first 6.
Oh, I'm not used to this display.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such an okay. Ooh, oh. You can do it.
Those taps seem to be more deadly than the chain notes.
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
those people.
Oh, I miss on those every time. I was so glad I wasn't put in this bracket. Ooh. Still.
He lost like
That was about
10k in that ending. Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
ending is brutal.
It really is. He's improved
Missless, though.
significantly, though. I've
Really?
been watching him play for like the past maybe year and a half, and this is such an improvement from where he started. I'm really impressed with how far he's come. Pulled in a 996 on the right there. What are they playing? Oh, Bucci. Okay,
Yeah.
not bad.
I've actually been trying to go for the AM on Bucci for like the past couple weeks, and it's always those swipes that throw me
beginning?
off. Not at the beginning, but like those like 12th ones that go left and
Yeah.
right. Those
Yeah.
are mean.
The only reason that I don't struggle with him too much is because I started kind of my arcade adventure playing Groove Coaster.
Oh,
so I
I
know that
see.
song by heart. It's one of my favorite songs.
Gotcha.
But if I didn't know that song so deeply, oh man, it really kills you. He's playing on plus 0.5 timing.
It'd be crazy if we got a new Groove Coaster version, haha. It's not like it hasn't been like 4 or 5 years.
What is it now? 4.3.
I don't know. It's been too long.
4EX. What are we on?
4EX. I don't know. Still 4EX. We haven't gotten Groove Coaster 5 yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they would have released one this April, but we'll see this April.
Yeah.
Oh, got through those 12 swipes. Riclio's getting a little tired there. Come on, buddy, you're almost there. You can do it.
He 980'd it.
Nice. Got that.
Let's
triple
go.
S. That's always so satisfying. As long as I get one more letter, I'm fine.
The Share-Roos run is looking pretty clean so far.
Oh, that was pretty close to Riclio's score, too, or his best score. That's good.
No, that's really good.
Solid run. Several S. I have not played Share-Roos that much. What would you say is the most complex part of it?
It's very hand trippy at some parts, and like it makes you like do a bunch of crossover stuff from holds, because it'll have a hold that starts on the right side, and then suddenly your right arm is just like all the way over on the left. But also, as you can see here, those jacks are really mean.
Those are nasty if you don't put your hand in the right, or you even use the right hand.
Yeah. If you don't know the rhythms, it's really brutal. gonna go get some.
Yeah, go for it. I don't have as much technical knowledge, but I will happily chatter. Hi everybody. If you don't recognize me, I'm Melon. I was in the first round. Oh. Man, that's all over the path there. Wow. Missless. We're good. 983. Still in that triple S category. Look like Tessao is starting up on the left. Wow, what a significant up score. That's awesome. From 968 to 983. That is some significant improvement. I love seeing all of the up scores in tournaments because people just have such an elevated focus. They're on it, you know what I mean? Also, I'm sorry I don't have a chat in front of me, so if you are trying to communicate with me, I can't see you. Hey, can I have some access to the chat? Where do I? You're gonna have to open on your phone. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. Oops. No, that's okay. Take my phone out of the shiny cloud bag. It has blue and a Kirby on. Oh, do you have a chat for me? Oh, thank you. All right, looks like Tessao is started up on the left. Thank you. Hi guys. All right. It's the YY party money. Hi, I have access to the chat now. We're good. Oh, are they sight reading Atama? No way. Oh my word. Well, they're holding that combo really well if this is a sight read. Ruben's starting off really strong on Bucci. Ooh. It looks like he's a little nervous, not gonna lie. You know what? I probably would be a little bit nervous too, considering the amount of up score that they just had on the previous song. There's probably a little bit of a nerve release. You know what I mean? If you start a song and you know that you have 960 on it, you're kind of worried about how you're gonna do, and to get a 980 on it, oh my goodness, I would kind of have a little bit of an adrenaline release, which is terrible on the second song because then you go into it, I don't know, it trips me out when I do it anyway. They didn't have an unlock. Wow. I'm really interested to see how they'll do that on the jacks at the end. Wow, their speed setting is a lot slower than I'm used to, too. This is really interesting to watch. Hi, Jonathan. Hello, chat. Hello, Skittly. It looks like Ruben's kind of stabilized now here on the right. Gonna go into the section, though, that just is killer. Ooh, chopped down to a 978. All right, let's take a look here at the left. How is that sight read going? Ooh, he's figuring it out. It's just, I think that their hand isn't quite up high enough to hit the last of those notes, but they're holding that combo. They were holding that combo. Ooh, 913. Still, that's really good for a sight read on Atama. When I first played that song, I think I missed the entire end. 966 on Bucci here on the right for Ruben. All right. Only missed 8 though. That's great. Fixing webcam right now. Thank you, Dex. Oh, there it goes. Another sight read for Tessao. Really going into this blind. What a champ. Alright, that's the end of a Ruben set. We're gonna switch over here in a moment. Meanwhile, if we could take a look to the left here, Test out is sight reading this entire set of charts. I did too, honestly. I respect the boldness. The fact that they showed up and put up and said, I've never seen these charts before, I'm just gonna play. That is awesome. Oh no. Chat, where did you go? Help! Bring my chat back. Oh, it's espresso next. I'm back. I turned the chat off. Alright, Espresso's setting up. Wow, okay, so Espresso is another one who is local to SCM, and I have been watching him improve over the last, I think he started playing 2 versions ago. I want to say it was 2 versions ago. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. He's got rainbow numbers. His rate's rainbow. That's awesome. He was on... He had lower gold rating for a long, long time. That is awesome. I'm so proud of so many of these people. So, if we aren't acquainted, and you're just joining us, hi, my name is Mel and I'm commentating for a bit. I have been playing this game since it came out. I actually flew to Japan a couple weeks after it released, so I played it before it came to the US, and I have been in love with it ever since. And seeing a lot of these people meet the game, love the game, and just improve significantly brings me so much joy. Alright, we're still watching the sight read on Cherry Ruth over on the left side with Testao, and Espresso is starting on a Tamawari. Wari! How bad is the desync? Yeah, because our end, we're just getting the sound streamed right to us. So, on my end, the sound is good, so... Is it slow or fast? Oof. Well, I apologize for the 5 to 6 second delay. Testao with a full sight read set. That is a bold move. That's awesome. I have so much respect for them right now.
Let's get this party started.
Since like a little bit ago, it's delayed by about 5 to 6 seconds, so the video is faster. Bye, Brain Play. Have a good day at work. Or a tolerable day. I mean, you know, however you're feeling. So, just so you know, I know that the audio is probably still desynced for a little bit. They are trying to fix it right now. We've got a couple of guys going back in and out trying to resolve it, so let us know if it works. Wow, Espresso is holding on. Just got to get through this second part here. All right, here goes Testao on the sight read. Again, the third sight read in a row of his qualifiers. Wow. It looks like it's fixed, says chat. Chat says it's fixed. Okay, well, it probably just kind of snapped back into place. I don't know.
じゃあ次の曲を選んで。今2曲目だよ。準備ができたら決定をして。
Wow, so Testao is sight reading all this and is holding on to that combo. But we're gonna see if that still remains right here in this section that's coming up. Because this is really what's killer when you have to do basically the same hand for stuff you wouldn't normally use it for. And Sherry Ruth on the right with Espresso. You can tell that Espresso has practiced these a lot. Just such a clean beginning. Leave it alone, it's good now. Goat is currently not in here, so I cannot say hi. Sorry, Mooncake. Oh, good. The camera turned on the bottom now. I was wondering what that black square was. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that section is so killer. Oh, yep. There goes those 12 swipes. Rip. You can see Testao down here. Like if you look in the middle on the left side, they are so focused. Mad respect. Mad respect for sight reading that entire thing. So on the left side, when these scores pop up, every single one was a sight read. And those are hard charts. This set right here, the Atama and the Sherry Ruth and Debucci, those are very, they're kind of gotcha charts in a sense. Like Atama, it has those jacks at the end where you just big hand it, but if you don't know, you freak out. A lot of crossovers that you wouldn't expect, and for sight reading that, that's awesome. Shout out to that guy. So I think soon we're actually going to be switching over to set C. Are we going to set C or set B? Set C? Awesome. Okay. All right. So after Espresso is done, we're going to move on to set C. What is set C? That's the one with Future Candy, right? Future Candy.
じゃあ次の曲を選んで。
Big Daddy.
次の最後だってさ。
The hex code. What's the hex code? What color is that?
準備ができたら決定をして。よし、出発。
No, that's D. No. One FLE? Okay.
Yeah, the hex code.
The hex code, yeah. The hex code song. Shout out to the 10 credits on Cab left. Cab 1? Cab left? Ah, whatever. Oh, yeah, I know. It's just delicious to see 10 credits on it. I love it. Oh, looks like strategy's up. So, yeah. So, strategy's gonna be our first player of Group C. This is going to be Big Daddy, Future Candy, and that hex code. How do you say the hex code song? What's the number? You don't know? Oh, okay. I think it is the dark purple. Funny Camellia hex code. I like that. Oh, it's a dark blue. Okay, so strategy. I love watching him play because he is so tall. He is ridiculously tall. I think the dude's like 6'5". It's very fun to watch both of us play together because he's over a foot taller than me and I'm like way short in the cab and he's way up on the cab. And one of the things that's terrible about being 6'5" and playing WACCA is that it's difficult to see the top notes. I had no idea until he was struggling with a song. I don't remember what it was, but he was like, yeah, I just can't get this thing. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 2 notes at the top. And he's like, what? He thought it was 1 note because he couldn't see the very top of the screen. Oh yeah, 100% power stance. If you see how he like shortened up a little bit, his leg is probably all the way to the middle of the cab. Like, or the split between the two cabs. I love watching him play. It's so good. All right, so we have him started up on Future Candy. He's having a little bit of a time. Is he sight reading this? I know he hasn't played a couple of the charts. Or he told me that a few of them are sight reads. Now, strategy is very, very accurate. Like, he has incredibly good timing. But his sight reads, it depends. It depends on the song. He's really, really good at shooting them. So a lot of the taps, spot on. The thing that really gets him are arrows. So as long as he can process the arrows, he'll come out of this just fine. And Espresso, nice clean run. That is so much better than I have seen from him in a long time. That's awesome. I'm so proud of him. I remember when he was playing like the yellow color charts and like doing well, and then the first experience with the pink color, the expert charts, and just, it was a whole new game at that point. Oh no, I'm going to grab my coffee because I work night shift and I just woke up. Strategy on Future Candy. Was that a sight read? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh, that about tied his best. He's probably only played that song like twice. Let's be honest.
Scan 成功。よろしくね。
I am so talented, I can in fact use Oh, Dex versus strategy. All right, so these two right here are second and third top players on site, in my opinion. A couple of these guys flew in from out of state to play, which is honestly awesome. I am so excited to have such a big crowd here. Oh, yeah, I don't know as much tech, but one of the things about this game that I've loved is how much it's brought everybody together. I love the rhythm game community. I mean, I've grown up in it. I think when I was like 18, I discovered Technica 2 at GameWorks. And like, I mean, I like rhythm games, but what I like more is being able to share that with somebody. So I always love to see people play. Why power stance on 2DX when you can do it on WACCA? Cherka. Okay, so anyway, so both Dex and Strategy are very, very good at tuning them. Dex is incredible. Like, so Dex is one of the people who unlocked, I don't know if this will mean anything to you guys, but he unlocked Silent Phobia Inferno. I think he was the first one to do that on site, and one of the first ones in the US. Okay, yeah, so Wes is doing really good on this chart. A lot of the Big Daddy arrows are towards the bottom of the screen, so that's definitely helpful for him. Dex is a little bit more in line with the cab, but the one thing that Dex struggles with is, I would say, timing on sight reads. His timing is great once he has played a song and he knows the song, and I think that he might have watched a few of these charts on YouTube before playing. Yes, Dex is also like a 19 full force in SDVX. But yeah, so Dex, when I've watched him, I've noticed that, yeah, see there, he drops something that For me, it's a little strange for me to see him drop. Like, Dex prioritizes combo. So, as you can see, there's a combo up on top of his screen, and his score is counting down from the top. Strategy with a 993. Oh, he's got a 996 normally on that. Okay. He's having a little bit of a time. He might be a little nervous. He also might be thinking about the rest of the technical stuff going on. And from what I heard, I guess depending on how this seeds, I might be up against one of them in the next round. Oh boy. That is an up score for Dex. But yeah, his sight reads aren't always the strongest, but his accuracy after playing a couple times are way higher than a lot of people. Some people sight read really well, but they don't go much farther. For him, he's got a huge window of talent. I know, one miss, right? Those are the worst. Like, and you get to the miss list and you're like, well, that sucks. And you see it was just one. All right, so we have Strategy playing the funny Camellia Hexcode song, and Dex is playing Big Daddy. So I think this is a sight read for Dex. He was saying before he left, he was like, I don't know this one much. That combo's going. The thing is though that this is a great chart for Dex because it's a lot of 16th taps. And if there's one thing a Chunithan player is good at, it's 16th note taps. Cut the what?
The beginning of Big Daddy for no reason. Because even if we're going
I was
by
so
normal
sad.
lengths, if we're going by normal lengths for like highlight stuff, Big Daddy full length, they use the Monday with his longest length to dive with you.
I know. I was actually really sad about the Big Daddy cut.
Yeah, no, when I first heard it, I was like, what happened?
I was like, this is, why is this all rhythm? Where's my melody? And that was the part I loved about Big Daddy too.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that they put the title track, the You and Die, in it. That's probably one of my favorite songs by Usao.
Okay, boys, what's the beat?
I'm glad they included the air horn though. I do like the air horn. But yeah, if you haven't listened to the full version of Big Daddy, absolutely go and do that. Like, I really like that song. Oh, Goat, Mooncake says hi. They said hi like 10 minutes ago, but you weren't here, so.
Hello.
All right, Dex. Wow, look at that combo. See, I told you, he prioritizes his combo over everything else. And you can see a lot of those great fasts that are popping up. Little bit staying ahead of it, which honestly, I think it's better to be great fast than great slow, because if you're great slow, or great late, I suppose it is, that means you're kind of losing it. You're trying to catch up. Ooh, a miss there on that one. Ah, not the 995 missless. Oh, Strategy here with the end. He's got a, actually, I don't know. His score counts up. I can never tell. I'm going to assume it's like a 980 something, 990 something. 983, what? Wow. All right. And his normal score is a 996. Ooh. Oh, Strategy, that hurts, buddy. That's like 10, that's 13,000 down, dude. Of course I'm calling him out. He's better than me. All right, Dex. So, all right, Dex on the third song, the funny Camellia hex code. Apparently it's dark blue. All right, so Strategy up here with a 987, 993, and a 983. Ooh, I bet I'll be up against him. I would play Big Bang if I'm against him, but I think he knows that song now. How you doing? Where did you get all the gloves? Uh-huh. So, yeah, I bought a pair of those. My hands are too tiny for them. so they would just kind of flop around. So I let Azure use them, and he wore a hole in them. So yeah, just stitch it up, but like, all right, Dex is holding on that combo. He's got a 998. I expect no less from Dex. I was, oh my goodness, I laughed. Oh, do you want to borrow my headphones? I have the same ones as you, the ones that you recommended. Oh, well, okay, whatever. All the more when we match up next. All right. Ooh, come on, Dex. You can do it. Speed up. I'm glad that this was not my,
I don't know why I was listening to
I don't know. That one right there? Okay. Oh. I didn't play it at all, so I'm just glad that I had to play, Manji Rush instead. This one there? Ooh. Oh, that started a little higher than I expected. I wonder if you just didn't lift your hand like all the way up enough, because that starts kind of high. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your accomplishment there and made fun of you to the chat. Keep the combo, keep the combo. Hello, I can look at the chat. Missless with a 992? Is that what that says? Dang. Oh, he's played it before. One miss! No! Dex, why? Not that I didn't. Okay, that's good. Somebody was taking a picture. Oh, okay, so 1F1E33. Okay, I'm sorry. I have not actually. I think I played that song maybe once, and I never looked at it again because I didn't like the chart. Okay.
The strat is to just call it dark blue.
Dark blue. Okay, that is the strat. Dark blue. Funny Camellia dark blue. Okay, we have Finn here on the left, starting off with Future Candy. He's got a combo combo counter, and the score counts up. I do not know Finn. I don't know if Finn is from this area. No? Have you seen him play?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so this is new to both of us. I cannot commentate too much on it. Wolfolk! Oh, Wolfolk! Okay, so Wolfolk and his girl just started playing maybe at the beginning of this version. Now, I'm super sad because so the one who's usually with them, she wanted to make it so bad, but she's in Japan. And honestly, I don't blame her for going to Japan rather than coming here. I think she just hopped on a plane like a few days ago. So unfortunately, she missed it. But I'm super happy to see Wolfolk still coming through and showing up. Now,
I would be pretty happy if he turned down his background brightness.
whoa. What's up with this? Wow.
His speed is a bit faster.
His speed's a little faster. That's what, a 3.2 maybe? Yeah. No, I think it's regular. So there is Finn with a 988 on Future Candy. Wow.
988
Solid.
with those settings, nice.
I can't believe there was no mask on there. Is Dex in here so I can tell him? Oh, he's on his phone. Hey, Zach, your fan club says great run. It's your fan club. What are you talking about? Yeah.
He does thank you fan club.
Yeah.
Totally not his dad or anything.
Totally not. So what? His dad could be in his fan club if he wants to.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's totally not his dad.
So one of the fun facts about Wolfolk here on the right is that when he first started playing, he didn't know that you could adjust the speed for a long time and was playing like hard 11s on like 1x speed. The screen was just filled with notes and he's like, I don't know how to like make it go faster so that I can see. I think that was how we met, is I was like, hey, you want to make it faster, you gotta go into the menu here. But honestly, like, I love seeing the settings that people play on because that's just how they've gotten used to it. Like Finn over here with this brightness, I don't understand it. I don't understand how they can see that, but that's just how they played. Good combo there on Big Daddy for Finn. Let's go. A 941 for Wolfolk. Not bad, not bad. A missless is always good to get. It's also interesting to see how people go through the menus. Wolfolk backed out of the menu to go to 13 to go back in. Normally I would just click the arrow, but like, yeah. All right, we got the end of Big Daddy on the left, and we got the beginning of Big Daddy here on the right. Solid combo by Finn. What is that, a 993? Fantastic. You could tell that people have been practicing these songs. One miss! Oh man, not the 993 missless. That's such a mood. Big vibe. WACCA bingo too. What? WACCA bingo too. Oh, it's because he's stuck on the stage up. He hasn't played stage up. I bet you that was a stage up bingo. No, he didn't do any stage up. He doesn't have the little thing by Marisa.
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never leave. Okay, boys.
Okay, boys. All right, we have Finn starting up on Leslie 3. Dark blue. Funky Camellia song. Whatever you want to call it, hex code. Gun SMS.
Looking like I'll be on the right cap with the sound.
Oh, you get the sound? Oh boy. Holding on to that combo. Wolfolk definitely prioritizes this combo, that's for sure. I believe that their main game was DDR. I want to say that Wolfolk is coming from DDR. I'm not sure. Definitely a combo type game though. Mostly because the guy makes fun of you every time you drop your combo. Alright, Finn holding on to that combo once again. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of technical commentary about these songs because, like a couple of these guys, I haven't played them either. I've played them like twice. Ooh, that's a little nasty. If you took a look at the left cap and the swipes inwards instead of outwards, that's not quite a natural hand flow. All right, they are both on 1F1 E33. The combo's good, but that stream was just a little bit off. It always sucks to get into a stream on the wrong time because then it's basically like the whole stream is like that.
For anyone interested, I made a WACCA editor, and this is the song I used to test that the visualization works.
A WACCA editor? What's that?
The chart editor. Yeah, this one has a lot of gimmicks, so it's pretty useful.
Wow, you're right. Oh, here, let's turn this just slightly. I can talk loud. Extremely loud!
I'm not a loud person.
Oh, okay. Ow. Don't mind me. This chart is a little gimmicky, you're right. I think this is like, well, we just watched it once. This is now the, what, second, third time I've seen this chart.
Yeah, there's a lot of slowdowns.
All right, up
changes.
score there. Ooh, 989. Ooh. F. Not actually an F because it's an up score, but I know whenever I hit a 989, I'm like, why couldn't I have just done a little bit better? Just a little bit. All right, who's next up on the left cab there? Ooh. He's at least keeping his combo, hitting greats on the stream. That's good. That means he's not falling behind or getting too far ahead. Staying solid. Ooh. Man, I'm so glad I didn't have to play this chart.
Me too.
I don't like this.
This is
Ooh,
probably
dropped it right there at the end.
This is probably the chart I'm worst at in the whole pool
Yeah.
of all 4 sets.
Honestly, I believe so for me as well. That was a significant up score. Good job, Wolfolk. That is honestly an improvement. From where he started, he was playing lower yellow difficulties, so lower hard difficulties, and probably getting about the same score. So to go from that, like a AAA on a yellow 8 to a AAA on a pink 13 plus, he has come a long way in a year. All right, Ozzy is up here on the left cab. And it looks like Goat has just left us. Goodbye, Goat. Goat's going to go play on the right cab. Hi, fan.
Sorry, I'm back due to popular demand, aka like one person.
Who are you?
I'm Ted.
Hi, Ted.
I'm Gorlo.
Oh, I've never seen you in person.
We met each other at SoccerCon.
No.
We were in line for my.
No, I refuse.
You were behind me.
No, I know I met you in line, but like, I've seen you once.
Oh, yeah, because I don't live around here.
Yeah, I know. Where are you from?
Oregon.
Oh, okay, not too far away. Okay, Goat. Goat here with this other navigator. How dare. I don't know where Goat went to play during COVID when that navigator was available. I'm so jealous.
He went to play at, I believe, what's the state to the right?
Idaho?
Yeah, he went to Idaho during COVID.
Oh, well, of course he went to Idaho. Camera's frozen. You just see Goat striding out majestically. I don't know if the camera's frozen on your screen, but witness Goat, prepared to become Goat.
Presumably gonna fix. While we wait for Goat to get in, I'm gonna take this.
Oh my gosh, Dijon, hi!
Yeah, no, that's who's
Yeah,
telling me to come
okay,
back.
well, that's good. We do love ourselves a good one, round 1 mech stan.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep.
I still have the magnet she sent me in the mail about my
Oh, good.
heart round 1 mechanic.
Heart round 1 mechanics. Hi, Dijon!
Let me go look at the camera.
Okay, thank you. All right, Ted's gonna go and take a look at the camera. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Though the freeze frame here is not too bad, gotta say. All right, Demon's Rave. Oh, are we on to the next set already? All right, so we are on to set D. I don't remember what these ones were. I believe it's Demon's Rave, Megaton Killer, and... Oh, Lino Cricrine. All right, solid combo going on for Ozzy. And you have a Goat here with his 992 so far. Dropping a little here and there. And by dropping, I mean he's got a great. That's not a drop. All right, here, I'm just going to move the mic here. Oh, he's about to hit a 500 combo. It's a little laggy, but you know what? As long as the audio's synced up, we're all good. All right, 500 combo on the left for Ozzy. Let's go. It's really interesting to see these two songs side by side and see the different play speeds. I don't know what speed Goat is playing at, but it's significantly faster to me. Thank you. Stream may have just crashed. Hold on. Holding on. Oh. It's back. 991. Very nice. Demon's Rave is like one of the original songs too. It was either WACCA or WACCA S that came out in. The chart is okay in my opinion. It's not great, but it definitely showcases the style that they made charts in when they first released this game, which I think has improved significantly over the last two versions. OBS too, we like that. All right, Ozzy starting up on Megaton Killer. Goat scrolling over to it. Goat has also significantly improved as well. Oh, I think the last tournament we had, Goat and I were up against each other in the finals. Wow, he's improved so much. That is so good. We had one other tournament, like, I think it was almost a year ago. That was really fun. This turnout is way better, though. All right, solid combo here for Ozzy on the left. As usual, man, okay. I know I say solid combo a lot, but I suck at combos, so I'm always impressed that people are like holding one. Part of the reason why I have my score or my display counter set to my score is because I just constantly miss lists all the time. Full combos are so rare. All right, ooh, getting into those swipes. He missed one there. Does not bode well, except, I mean, he's at a 998. If he can hold on through most of the song, it's not too bad. Oh, a lot of like double-handed stuff. Not a lot of streams like you're seeing there. It's just two hands all at once. Two hands, two hands. Ooh, ooh. Was it during Reverse's release? Man, it feels like it was longer ago than that, but I think you're right. I think it was during Reverse's release. Why? Looks like we're still fiddling with the camera there. Unfortunately, it is not back up yet. Full combo for Ozzy on the left. Awesome. 994. That is great. Oh, and an up score too. We love to see it. Missing that one play on hard for that artist. There's only like two or three songs in the game. It used to only be one that you could play to clear that bingo. It's so annoying. All right, gonna go up to the 13 plus, the Linny Crony. Linny Crony. Okay, I've never actually taken the time to read that. This is Linny Crony is actually one of the songs in Stage Up 13, this version. And it's dead. Oh, yep. Well, I mean, at least this is kind of what you're looking at. They're playing the songs. It looks like that. All right. So this is a song I actually know a little bit better. So this part right here, it's well enough, but the notes are super thin, so you do at least have to have some accuracy with where you're placing your hand. That right there where you have the up arrows, there's a couple different ways you can hit that. You can either hit the up arrow with the same hand and just alternate, or you can just switch your hands around. But unless you like choose what you're doing, it's a little hard. This part right here on the left, if you see how it's just taps, it seems pretty easy, but the problem that I have with it is moving my hand all the way across the screen in the space of a quarter note to hit it again. I'm a little bit better with my right than my left. So this is kind of the warm-ups for getting to the around the cab bit. Right here on the left, it's 90, 270, 90, or no, 180, 270, 180, 270. And if you don't realize that the second swipe is longer than the first one, you will miss every single time. I remember that I was just missing all the time when I got to that part, and then I realized, oh, that second swipe, it is much longer than the first one. So you'll see it again here on the right in a sec. That is Goat playing, by the way. I know there's no name at the bottom. 90 or 180, 270, 180, 270. All right. So coming up here, I believe, on the left side of the cab. Oh yeah, he's getting into the second part of those. Those aren't too bad if you just hold your hand down, but they look confusing. That part right there on the left, it's like a tap, 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 tap. That is killer. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do my hand positioning for that. And that right there, you can actually just swipe around the entire screen. All right, you will see the tap, 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 tap again here on the right. And that, ooh, man, ooh, oh, and the ending for Ozzy. Oh, well, he kept his combo. That's good. A 982, very solid. Very, very solid run. That was, wow, 13,000 up score. That's awesome. I cheese it. What a solid run by Ozzy. That was great. We love to see it.
He also got radar on that.
Oh, did he rate up?
Yeah,
awesome. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Here, I'm gonna there we go. Picking up, perhaps in the background, who knows? Wow. That's great. All right, and Goat score here on the left, 977, 987, 968. Ooh. That was a little bit rough there at that last song. It's a difficult song though, unless you are confident in what you're doing and your hand positioning. It's very, very, very easy to miss. What's the word? I know! He rated up! I'm so jealous of the Navi. Tell Dijon I said hi. Oh, hi right away. I don't know where Dijon is, but hello. The mech. Mech stands to represent. Oh, see, I'm dating a Groove Coaster player. I'm not dating a mech. I mean, he could fix stuff, but he doesn't work there. Oh my goodness, Goyle up with the fantastic navigator. I love that navigator so much. Hi, welcome back, Goat.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I downscored everything.
Oh.
That's wonderful.
Is it? I love.
That brings me so much joy.
Right? This brings joy. Absolutely.
Wait, Ozzy did so good.
She's currently inside of the computer. I need to get her out. Oh.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
He did
GC
so good.
players unite. Dude, I know. Oh, Wes? Yeah, I know. It's Wes.
Ozzy did good.
Yeah. Oh, Ozzy. Yeah. No, I know.
He beat
It
me on
was,
everything.
dude. That third one was like a 13,000 up score. It was nuts.
Wow.
Okay, Anzulu and Goyla. They are mostly in sync here. Anzulu is a little bit ahead of Goyla. And so Goylep is playing with one of the April Fool's navigators, which talks during the song. So the commentary that you hear is not. It's not part of the song. That is the navigator talking. Ted's fan club is up and in the chat. I feel like I don't even need to say anything with this guy talking.
He's the commentator for us.
He is commentating for us. So for those of you who never played on April Fools, this is the navigator commentator you get, which I guess Goylep just kept it, so power to him. Anzulu here on the left, keeping a solid combo. Huh? Is that? I guess it is. You're right. That is Christmas themed. Yeah. Up score for Anzulu. 4,000 up. Not bad. One miss though. Ooh. Missless. Suge! Oh, yeah! Sight read! That was a sight read!
Oh my god.
Yeah, alright. Tanosi's right. Suge! 2 miss. Not bad.
Can they mess up, please?
Goyle up over here, being a Chad, sight reading these charts. Ted wins in our hearts. You're right. He does.
When my manager calls me out for reading Wait, what? Yeah, the fancy bathroom is cool. Fucking he was like, wait, is that where?
All right, we have Anzulu started up on Megaton Killer here on the left. Goyle up starting as well. And like we saw before, this is just a lot of. Well, I guess I could talk in Groove Coaster speak since Ted's playing. Yeah, there's a lot of criticals in this chart. The swipes aren't too bad. It's mostly just up and down. You got a little bit of the left to right here, but it's really just basic swiping. It's not anything too technical.
It's just it's really fast.
Is it? I haven't played this one too much.
It's got a lot of like really fast 16th runs.
Which, I mean, Goyle plays Groove Coaster, so who cares about 16th runs? That's like normal. Look, so Ted's playing, so I get to speak in Groove Coaster language for a bit. Alright, crit. Alright, he knows the cheese. So I can just stand in here and commentate anyway? Okay, cool. Alright, I believe that this is our last qualifier set, and we are determining our top 8 at the moment. Alright, we have Anzu. He's struggling a little bit with those critical arrows, which honestly, same. You wouldn't expect them to be too difficult, but going inwards instead of upwards can be a little bit tricky if you're not prepared for it. All right, 972, not far off of the high score of 974 there for Anzu. And Goyle with another 13,000 up score. He just showed up. All right, Lenny Crony. I guess they're both starting up. Oh, it's a nice little bit of rating there. Sprinkle a little rating on there for him. +3.
Why is he sorting by alphabet?
Because that's what Ted does.
Alright.
Ted sorts by alphabet, I guess.
Here's a sight read again.
Don't question the mechs. They know what they're doing, maybe.
Alright.
Dude, I know. I'm really impressed that this is just how Ted's been playing with this navigator. I don't understand it. I would be done. So again, a lot of what you would think are just basic hits, but the narrowness of some of these notes can prove really difficult if you don't have accuracy on the pad. And then right here, not too bad, but again, it's that narrow hold and the accuracy you want to have. I mean, you can big hand it and kind of, you know, cheese it anyway. And this right here, it looks simple, but the way that the arrows rotate around the cab, it's really easy to get your arms mixed up on that. And this here too, he's holding strong that rhythm. If your rhythm's good on that section, it's not too bad. Ooh, dropped it right there at the end. A lot of like, not quite straightforward rhythms on this. Definitely takes a lot of practice. 180, 270, 180, 270. All right, he got it. 180, 270, 180, 270. All right, he's going fast enough. No, ooh. There's a lot of R notes right there, and you can really tell if you're holding onto the rhythm by whether or not you hit those. The satisfying, like, cymbal crash sound is so good. I love that they added R notes. Ooh, you can see him dropping a little bit here. A lot of what makes this section right here difficult is not crossing your hands over into the same area, because you'll actually trigger some of the notes early. And that 4-note bar right there, that can be tough. That can be tough. It's better to hit less big hands. I know I miss it every time I hit with the big palm. What is that sound?
The other karaoke room.
Oh no, somebody's playing karaoke over there. Ooh, okay, he hit those solid. He hit those solid. Okay, we're just gonna angle the mic away from that karaoke room. I don't know if you guys can even hear that, but somebody is... oh my word, that is spilling over. Another, oh wow, 13,000 up on Lenny Crony. Man, I can never say it. Lenny Crony for Anzu and a 964. Wow, that was a solid run for Anzu. Oh, sight read for Goyle. Goyle over here being a Chad, just, you know, 13,000, 2 sight reads. Listening to this guy talk.
This might be really close for me. I'm not sure how those scores add up on the left.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so that was it. That was the, I believe that was the last of our qualifier rounds. So here in a second, Strategy is going to present the top 8 to everyone out there, and we're going to bring it up on the screen here once we get them back in the room. Oh my gosh. Okay, that booming echo is the karaoke room next to us. I've turned the mic away from it in hopes that it will not sound too much. Dude, what was up with that, my dude? Come here. Come tell chat how you feel while we wait for the seating.
Oh, feel about what? Like how I played?
What was that?
What do you mean? What was that? Did I do
The
something?
absolute Chad going in and sight reading 2 charts and then
Oh.
13,000 up.
I thought it was funny because I was just like, the only one I think I played was Megaton Killer, but I was like, what if I just, because I never played some of the charts, I was like, what if I just come in blind? I thought it would be funny.
That's awesome.
So I'm just glad if I did a good job. I don't know how well that was, although I do think a 9600 or 9660 was pretty good for a sight read.
Okay, so yes, these rooms are sound isolated, but somebody has the sound up all the way in the next room, and it is spilling over into ours. Here.
I don't want to stop it, never mind.
If you want to listen to
It
this.
sounds like the Halo theme. Oh my god, it is.
I think he's singing the Halo theme. You're right. All right, are we pulling those lists up here? Woo! This is giving me that one whale song vibes.
Thank you.
The whale from Nemo.
yeah.
God, I'm really happy about this.
I'm happy for you too, Ted. I'm happy for you too. Ted just showed me a screenshot of Jonathan Costello saying, "I remember playing on April Fools and just being so over the nav within my first song. I'm so impressed Goylep is running them straight."
Yes.
He was very pleased that you called him out on his bullshit.
I'm very happy how things worked out. I figured, like, if we're going for the last tournament stream, we might as well go for, like, full chaos. We might as well let people suffer a little
Oh yeah.
bit.
No, I don't know how seriously I could take this, only because there's one, so many good people here, and two, it's like the last hurrah in a sense of being online.
One call this the last spurt.
The last spurt. Rasto spurto. No, this is giving. What is this? What's that song in Groove Coaster? The one with the crits and the echoey thing that I love. What is that song? It's from like Groove Coaster 1 or 2.
I don't know.
You don't know?
See, just ask Dijon.
Dijon, what is the song from Groove Coaster with the echoey? Spring to Mind. This is giving
right.
Spring to Mind vibes.
This is Spring to Mind.
We're literally listening to Spring to Mind in the next karaoke room right now.
That's probably how Kazuyo Zuntata made it himself.
Honestly, yeah, just went to a round one and ooh into
No,
the
we gotta
karaoke
at least
room.
be a little bit more accurate. Probably a Taito game station.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fair.
What's up?
We need AT&T. Our internet is one.
Take it. I said it there.
Take the AT&T. Obtain it. All right, we are still waiting a little bit here. We're trying to fix the buffering on the stream. They're swapping from the internet to AT&T, I guess. Shout out to Ted's fan club here. I am so happy to see you guys in here supporting him. It's time to get on that 5G. So, no lie, I unironically love Spring to Mind, but this is a little much. Like, not gonna lie. Wow, we are lagging. We are lagging. If you guys just heard Spring to Mind right now, yeah. Oh, so I think you guys are about 30 seconds behind me. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit. Ooh, oh no. Where's Malin? Where's Malin?
Oh wait, did I pass?
Oh, did I not pass? Oh. Wait, did you name me Cat?
Yeah.
Why? I was like, who's Cat? How did Cat beat me? But it was me all along.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. So tell everybody who's moving on. Out of which.
What am I looking at?
So the pink.
Uh-huh.
The pink is who is supposed to be moving on.
Okay, so, what? You're not pink.
Yeah, I didn't play this game.
Oh, okay. All right. So we have. Can you change my name? That's offensive. My name isn't even Cat. Oh, I'm shouting into this mic. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. All right. So, I don't know if you guys are caught. Yeah. Please insert melon. Melona. I am an ice cream popsicle, thank you. All right, so I don't know if you guys are caught up in the chat how far behind this is. Here is who's moving on. The pink is who's moving on. We have do you say his name Nibbers? Is that how you say his name? What? Oh, Nibblers? Nibblers? How do you... Is that an I or an L? What's his name? How do I say his name? How do you say your name? I can't read that
It's
far.
just NB1RS. You just pronounce each individual letter.
Okay, so Nibblers. I'm sorry, that's what I thought it said was Nibblers.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
N1BRS?
NB1RS.
N1BRS.
NB1RS. They spelled it wrong on there, but I didn't correct it because I thought it was funnier.
Oh, so that's spelled wrong.
Yeah, that's spelled wrong.
Oh, I was like, who's Nibblers?
I didn't correct them though because I think it's funny.
Okay. N1BRS. Myself. Melon. OG505. Riclio, Dex, Finn, Ozzy, and Onzuu, who apparently two different people, are all progressing on to top 8. Wow. Okay. I'm forever going to remember him as Nibblers. I hope he knows that. Meanwhile, Spring to Mind is just playing in the background. Hi, Cat. No, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I think that they just got to the part where I yelled about being Cat. They are so far behind.
Yeah, tell them that we're gonna restart the stream
for 8.
A 10-minute break for setting up.
Okay, maybe leave it running so that it gets to them. Hey, all right, so we are going to take about a 10-minute break here so that we can restart the stream, get our latency a little bit better, and swap internet, take a potty break, drink some water, and maybe hopefully stop listening to Spring to Mind. We're probably going to wait for about 2 to 3 minutes